It's 10:50 a.m. in Pearland, Texas, and this is the line of people waiting for lunch at Killen's Barbecue. Why?
I've lived in the hill country. I've lived around here a lot of my life, and it's one of the best barbecue spots I've ever had.
So what makes Killen's different?
We want to make sure that the meats are juicy, they're moist, they're done right, they're at their optimal tenderness, taste, and everything. Our meat's not going to sit in a warming cabinet all day, or you're not going to be eating something that's left over from the day before. We basically, the way that we operate here is we're pulling it off the pit, it goes into a rest stage, and then we're serving it to you.
That's the process that works for Killen, but it's different strokes for different folks when it comes to success in the barbecue game.
The drawing factor here is the open brick pits. Over these years, the pits are seasoned, and then the way that we approach the ribs and chickens are the most different. We probably cook our briskets hotter than most rotisserie people. It's not necessarily any better, but it's just different.
And while Killen and Pizzatola don't prepare their barbecue the same way, they do have one thing in common. They'll both be at the second annual Houston Barbecue Festival.
We just charged one fee for people to come in, and they never have to pull their wallet out again unless they want to buy something to drink. So that they can go to each different barbecue vendor. We're going to have 20, and they can get a sample from each one, but they can go back as many times as they want.
We're all doing the same thing. We're all pyromaniacs. It gives us an opportunity to say, Houston and the surrounding areas, you don't have to go to Lockhart necessarily, or to Austin for the barbecue.
The Houston Barbecue Festival takes place next Sunday at Reliant Park from 1 to 5, but if you want to get in, you've got to get your tickets in advance.